It's a shot. Forgot about that. Yo, bro. Now, yeah, you guys pull up game strong today. Yeah, we did, man. You guys fast as hell. I thought no one was gonna pull up today. I, s- I was pulled up out of nowhere, man. Uh-oh. Kind of overloading my computer, but anyway, I gotta work on a thumbnail real quick for YouTube because I just clicked the live button. I've been asked to stream. I was like, even a short one. I was like, you know what? Fine. I just finished recording a video. I was like, what the hell? I miss hanging out. I gotta wait for my editor to finish a video before I can edit and post mine. So, thumbnail stuff. Where's my thumbnail stuff? All right, here we go. These. Whoa! Yo, my man Lynn, goddamn boy! Oh my god, what a pull up! That scared the hell out of me. Hey, thank you very much, man. 20 months in a row sub. My god, that's very generous. Thank you very, very much. Thoughts on HSR XZZZ collab? Oh, snap, true. That's actually a thing. Wait, what's going on? Why do I have a hype train? Oh, is that gift subs? Hey, yo, Lynn, my man. How you doing, old man? I'm doing a lot better thanks to you now, man. That's for sure. I'm doing a lot better thanks to you. I may have not been, I'll be honest, I haven't been sleeping the best recently. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm adjusting to everything here because my roommates are very demanding. I'm going to have to be on my best behavior. It's not a bad thing. It's not. I feel like I'm growing as a person through them. I really appreciate them. They're making a better man out of me. They are. And, but it has been a little challenging because I have a lot of new habits to get. And so maybe that's why I'm a little stressed recently. Hold on. I need to pull up my streamer bot because I cannot see YouTube easily. Apologies, chat. You're on YouTube. Excuse me real quick. Let me just pull you guys up so that way I can see you guys too. And sorry, I just clicked the live button. All right, chat. I'm going to unk the hell out at the start right now. My apologies in advance. But then again, we're used to that, aren't we? Right, chat? This ain't news, right? Oh, man. All right, there we go. I think we're fine now, right? Can you type anything, chat, like one or just chest? I just want to see if this still works. 'Cause I haven't streamed in a long time. I don't know if my programs are up to date and stuff. All right, it's working. Yo, Aru, how you doing, man? Just don't press the unstream button by mistake. Oh, that actually happened once. You guys remember? I don't know if you guys were around then. I remember I don't know how I just clicked end stream. I'm still waiting for the Faded stream. I know, dude. I wanted to stream Honkai Star Rail, but I just don't have time. I really don't. Because here's the thing. There's a reason why I had two editors. Because that's the only way I can keep up with the momentum needed for my channel. And so when one of them isn't around, well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to step down from streaming and continue up on content, sadly. So yeah, but I do miss you guys. I do. And also, I don't think I can stream a lot because when I stream, sometimes I shout, and I don't think my new roommates are going to appreciate that. So I'm avoiding streaming as much as possible because I stream for a long period of time. Like a lot of the time, I'm like, you know, it's like today. Mark my words. Today, I'm like, you know what? Right now, I'm like, I'll stream for like 2 hours. 2 hours is a good enough time. Watch me reach 4. Watch me reach 4, Chad. All right, let me add a character. I don't know if I have a Genshin character. Yeah, I don't even have. I haven't used. Oh, by the way, can you guys tell me if you can hear the background noise? Because I don't know if you guys hear him. Yo, Theo, how you doing, man? Never saw your stream before. Mars Blood, how you doing? Well, good to have you here, man. I haven't streamed in a bit. For anybody that's new to my YouTube, I haven't streamed in quite some time. Without wanting to be honest with you, the main reason, the previous month, I moved to a new place where the internet was freaking horrible. It was horrible. And also, I had a lot of drama with the roommates. My roommates were freaking weird as shit. They were threatening. I even have videos if you guys want. They were threatening me with violence because they were trying to cheat me. Because they basically were subletting. They rented the place. They couldn't afford it anymore. And so they were subletting. And I moved there. And they were threatening to not give me my, the caution money back. Because apparently I forget to wash the dishes. They were trying to punk me out of a whole month of rent, half a month of rent, because of I don't do the dishes on time. So yeah, that was happening. That was a fun time, man. That was a fun time. I had a very shitty experience around those days, but the previous month sucked balls. Karen move. It's worse. They were trying to punk me or something. The problem is I could easily 2v1 them, but I'm a guest here. I'm an immigrant. You know what I mean. I gotta be really on my best behavior because it ain't my house. And so yeah, I couldn't just resort to violence there, even though they were very threatening and, to say the least, very aggressive. Very, very aggressive to the point it will make your blood boil, especially when you consider you can easily win. It's like the amount of discipline required is super, super annoying. You know what? I'll just put Dawei next to me. I'll put good old Dawei next to me. Oh, you know what? Now, I look for. Let me find Candy Bugs YouTube, I think. Hey, yo, chat. Withering Waves just put out a video. On Spawn. On Spawn, chat. We are here on Spawn. You see that? You see that? Hey, yo. 49 seconds. 49 seconds ago. We are here on Spawn. Clearly taking advantage of your circumstance. Oh, yes, they were. They were 100% there. A new anime? Oh, man, we gotta watch this. Hold on. Let me pause the music. All right, here we go, chat. We gotta watch this. Oh, shit. That's really loud. Actually, I can do this. Wow, what in the graphics? Who are you? Oh, maybe, babe. The girl of the hour is back. They couldn't live with her with their own failure. And what has that brought them? Back to her. What's the purpose of the title? My apologies. I'm still working on it. Hold on, Chan. You know what? I can't. Hold on. I'm still working on my thumbnail. Uh, wait. Man, I'm so not used to streaming again. I wanted to get Candy Bug as a model. I just wanted to have her in the thumbnail. All right, hold on. Let me just off. This one should do. So grab the thumbnail. Because right now my thumbnail on YouTube must be something so old, dude. All right, let's take this. Here you are. Let's get rid of that way here. I think leaving the thumbnail doesn't look that bad. Hey, yo, chat. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? Do we have that? Do we just put that as our thumbnail? What do you guys think? This works? Maybe we should make it a smaller, maybe. Do it like this. It's kind of clean, though. Yeah. Them teeth. Hey! Don't be... Hey! They got messed up. I don't know what happened. Looks silly enough. Yeah. It was on the Bilibili live stream an hour ago. It seems Lilyland Denia's hometown. Really? I want Haitian to punish me because I'm an H sinner. Oh man. Yeah, I think she's the girl for that. Probably, yeah. She's probably the girl for that. All right, let's use this. Use me. All right, we can close this now. Yippee. We will want to go to YouTube Studios. Why is your title Lucy Pools? I'm on it. I'm on it. I just clicked the go live button, okay? I didn't think too much about it. I just was like, fuck it. I'll just click live and we'll figure it out. I'm not escaping the allegations anyway. Might as well use them to my advantage somehow. I mean, fudge. Hey, we got a little video that picked up a little bit. Goddamn, baby, dear. Alright, so let me just make sure everything's good, man. Yo, it's that man Chair. How you doing, brother? How you been? Hey, Wisdom, how you doing? I didn't see you there. All right, there we go. I think this is good. YouTube chat. I think we fixed the title and stuff, right? Fuck. There's also Twitch. Shit. Hold on. Fudge. Hold on. All right, hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I call it Lucy Pools. Oh no, I'm crying. All right. You know what? I kind of want to call it. those. I think I'll there we go. This will represent a lot better what we're gonna be doing. If you pull the peak character that's left the game forever, RD, that'd be witchcraft. That'd be peak content, wouldn't it? That would be peak content. Imagine like you get a private server, and then you do that, and you pretend like it's the real game, make people go crazy. Just for the lols, man. I would do that just for the lols. Pull up to Himeko Nova animated short. Hold on. Hold on. Let's finish this one first. Let's go one step at a time. Who is this NPC? Like, how are these NPCs so good looking, man? I don't get it. Like, how are you this good looking? You're just an NPC. How is an NPC mogging certain units? That is beautiful. It's the Sentinels! Never mind. Well, you know what? Hold on. It is the Sentinels! Wait. Wait. Are they meaning like Yang is the first OG biggest Sentinel of them all? Are they dropping a reference? I think this is a strong reference for the people that were paying attention to the lore in Wuthering Waves. Poster girl, bro. Well, she's poster girl, and also the start of the game. Like they're making a lot of references, and they're foreshadowing that she is the first girl we see when we're in space, when we wake up. The first scene of the game. I think this is a strong reference to that. I do. They're on to something. I think they're on to something. I'm waiting for your video defending Clown Tonta's new video shitting on ZZZ any live stream for no reason. Can't wait for you to see how you're gonna defend that. We just pulled up. I haven't been around for months. And this man remembers that one time where I just said, hey guys, you know, this is the full picture. Now you get to see Saint exactly for how he is, and you can make your opinion now. I just feel like people were misrepresenting him in certain things. They leave out the good and only mention the bad. That's all I was doing again. Bro was edging for your comeback, so it seems, man. Why are we chatting just to be numpty? You clearly haven't been around the internet for too long there, Chair. There's a self-report over there. So what do you first of all, why do I care about a game that I don't play? I don't play Zenless Zone Zero. I'm interested in the good because it might incentivize me to come back. I don't like to listen to criticism towards a game I don't play, because that just gets into like, why should I care? I'm not involved. Like, I'm not necessarily involved. Brings back memory. Yo, Azexis, my boy. There he is, the man of the hour. Brings back memories of the Saint and versus Pokey drama. Oh yeah, this is a remnant from that. This is a remnant from that. I don't agree with you on everything regarding the drama, but it's literally not that deep. Exactly. Like, bro, what are we doing? So yeah, demonic presence. There ain't nothing demonic about you besides the fact that you're annoying. But I'm gonna need you to be on your best behavior, or else we're gonna have a problem. Kill that boy. I like to stay my hand, all right? I'm not a hypocrite. Just like I want people to stay their hand, I like to be an example of staying your hand, all right? I'll stay in my hand. I don't like to just ban people. All right, so we have our girl Himeko in the house. Oh boy, well, there it is, chat. I'm waiting for your video defending that. Well, you love defending your gay buddy Saint. So Saint is gay? Is it sure? Well, he was dating a woman. I don't think that's what gay people do. Do gay people date women, chat? I don't think they do. So why not defending his latest video? Because it's getting too much hate from the ZZZ community. Because it's not an interesting topic to me. Because I don't play ZZZ. I like to talk about the good about ZZZ, sure, because that incentivizes me to want to play it, give it a shot. That's more entertaining time in my time. But again, negativity, like, why would I be interested in that? Can't he be bisexual? You know what? You got a good point there. That's a nice save. That's a nice save. True. Because I feel like people just get gay slapped on top of their head. But sometimes they're just bi. They can like both women and guys. So, you know, it's just that guys don't get to have that. You're just gay. So
get off that nigga dick, bro. What are you doing?
So demonic presence. What do you want from me exactly? I'm seriously asking. What do you want from me? Do you need a face to the people that defend Saint in anything? Because I don't do that. I've never done that. Period. Since day one, since I met Saint. So what is it? You should look into it. But I don't play Zenless, man. I don't play Zenless. Why would I look at criticism about a game that I don't play? The good is good because it can motivate me to want to play. Nothing. Checking on how you're going to defend him again. I never really defended Saint. I just clarified. I just explained things. This is what commentary I do. I just show other parts of the picture that people aren't looking at. You're one guying too much. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah. Anyway, just again, be on your best behavior. We'd appreciate it. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired too, man. I'm tired too. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So let's look at our girl Himeko, man. I can't wait to log back into HSR and check this out, man. I can't. But I want to do everything in one go. Because like I want to pull for Himeko, play HSR, and then... wait, hold on. This is her. Hold on. This is her. It's the most recent one.
Attention all express passengers. Today, Navigator Himeko will be leaving the Astral Express.
What the fuck happened?
The rest will be in your hands. I often dream of that moment.
Is that Honkai Impact Himeko or her sister?
If you hadn't made a choice for me on that...
Or is it her in every universe?
If you had been the one to survive that day, you'd be far more impressive than I am now.
Sad.
No, this can't be it. If you can't come with me, what's the point of all this?
This works.
Oh, that's super cute. Yeah, that's basically young Himeko's. W baby Himeko. Now I can't look at her the same anymore. Fuck. I hate when I see a female character's younger version. I just can't look at them the same anymore. It's like, fuck. You're not, I can't objectify you the way I used to because you used to be cute at some point. God damn it. Yo, Jack. Hey, sexy V. Appreciate you, man. How you doing? This might get you interested in ZZ's collaborating with Honkai Star. So I've been told, man. So I've been told. We gotta check that out, man.
And see what the stars really look like. I'll travel the cosmos and find.
Oh, so that's when she met Pom Pom. Oh man.
We'll walk the sea of stars. Leave our very own story behind. Even if I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach.
Navigator confirmed.
Answer me, Starblazer!
She's a Power Ranger. Hey yo!
I'll use this life you granted me and fulfill that promise! Have I become you now?
I don't think I can wait. I'm gonna have to try and pull her now, Chad. I think I need to try and get her right now. I don't think I can wait. Yeah, I don't think I can wait. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm sold, Chad. I'm sold. I didn't know there was going to be Gundams up in this bitch. I did not know that, man. I did not know that. I was not told. I was not aware that we had whole ass Gundams over there, man. Oh, shit. Oh, let me grab a bottle of water real quick. Gundam Max. Hey, look. There's a new Gundam card game. I'm literally genuinely interested in playing it just because of the IP, man. The Sentai era is real good power. Hey, look. That gave me Power Ranger vibe. Like the way she just summoned it. Oh, man. That's some of that Power Ranger vibe that I like personally. So I'm all for that, man. I'm all for that. Can you imagine if that also doesn't work on GeForce Now? Come to think of it, I haven't done something very important, chat. I gotta let Discord know. I forgot to let our Discord know. I totally forgot. Hold on. Go here. You wanna know what's funny, chat? My Genshin videos don't do the best. I don't know why. I think algorithmically, Genshin is just the algo doesn't like me there. He's like, look, leave Genshin alone. Just you're good now. Yo, what up, Untitled? All right, there we are. Fucking chair, man. Bro was waiting for it. Man, fuck you. Oh man. It's loading. It is loading. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, just look at her in the background, man. Goddamn, bro. Goddamn. We gotta win the 50-50s and shit. We need to collab with a Gundam battle. They need those modern Gundams. Oh yeah, we do. But then again, they want us to fall in love with their Gundams, so It's like, I don't know. Oh, God damn it. Let's see. Oh man, I forgot about the intro music. I love the intro music in the Hoyo games, man. Maybe except ZZZ. Maybe except ZZZ. Because it's all static. Did you hear about ZZ X SSR collab this winter? Send me a link. Like, what can we expect? Because I know it's happening, but what the fuck are they collabing with exactly? Like, what's gonna happen? Because this is the first time a Hoyo game collabs. Why are we playing SSR? Because I just want to get Himeko real quick. I'm hype. I lost, chat. I lost. I'm just hype, man. I'm just hype. All right, hold on. Let's see. Shouts out to my boy Happy, man. God damn. The Fate collab is here. No? Where's the Fate collab? Where's Rin? Where the hell is Rin? 7 days till Fate? It's like in a week? God damn it. All right, you know what? That's good. We get to... Wait, this counts towards that, right? Yeah, it counts towards that. All right, good. Good, because we need 200 pulls, and I think we have it. I think we can get to 200 pulls. All right, let me check how much. Let me check my pity, man. Check my pity, man. I remember doing some pulls. Sometimes I get bored. I just throw a 10 or 30. Yeah, there it is. I threw 30. So 34. We're 34, halfway there. Now, hold on. We gotta make a little short out of it. This one. Now look. Himeko is a character that we all knew was going to bring me back. And the reason why is because I always lost my 50-50 to her. But I still enjoyed it because, god damn it, it's freaking Himeko. Everything about her, I just adore. Now, every time I pull in Hoyo games, things do not go well. But this time, they will. Because it's Himeko, and she has the Gundam. And I couldn't help myself to at least pull before trying the game again. So I need to get her. I have just seen the trailer. I'm hyped to see her in my account. I just make it happen. Just don't mess with me. Is that it? Because I remember if I it has to transform like into a 3D or something. No, it's not it. Hold on a minute. Let me work on the volume. Maybe that's a little too loud. There we go. Did you change your last 50-50 blast pool? What do you mean? Ritual? A ritual? Himeko? It's been a long time. I'm sorry, bud. I know it took a long time, but Daddy's home. That's my ritual. She's too hot, all right, chat. Like she's a little too hot. She takes some it needs some persuading. She needs some persuading. All right, hold on. I think the volume is still a little too high. Let me just lower this maybe a bit. I know you played HSR since when, brother? Oh, since on release. But I just stopped playing because of, well, power creep at some point. And also, it's a lot of gachas for me. But I am planning to come back. I do. I really want to add another gacha in my roster. And I think HSR is a simple one. I do miss turn-based games. All right, we should be close to pity now. I haven't gotten an early in an Hoyo game in God knows how long, man. In God knows how long. But you know what? That's fine. That helps us with our ratios of getting an early in Withering Waves, which is something I really need over there because I'm trying to get a lot of units. All right, this should be pity. All right, here we go. Remember, you can lose 50-50 limited characters instead of just standard characters. Well, old limited characters, but they'll suck. All right, so we need to see Erudition, if I remember. Oh man, I do not miss this feeling. I can feel the palpitation of my heart, man. Let's make it happen. Because we still have the fake collab. We still gotta bring Rin home too. Oh wow, like it's just pity. Like they, god damn it. To be one of the last ones. Oh man, that's a Harmony character. You don't want to see that. Bailu come home, dude. If I see Bailu, I'm quitting. I mean, as I attempt, it's like me opening the door again. I see Bailu, I'm like, oh hell no, and I'll close the door back up. And hell no, it's gonna be Himeko because I can't just keep losing these 50-50s in Hoyo games, right? NGE sucked out all your luck. You might be onto something. Jesus Christ, bro. God damn.
Failure.
You know what? I'm that hyped for Himeko. I'll take my L and continue pushing forward. Because that's what she does. She pushes for the stars, even though she knows she's gonna die. And everything is against her and everything. She keeps pushing and will keep pushing too! Ooh, I miss her. Oh man, she's so hot. I remember her. Oh. Look, man. She loves us. She loves us. She does. She really does. Arco Peo for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Oh man, she's adorable. Oh, they look at you true when you're being a creep. That's right, man. That is right. Oh, I love how she has stars in her hair. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. You guys already know what I'm gonna do. Dude, her boobs grew insanely huge since those days, man. So does she get a breast reduction? Is this like her from a different timeline or something? Or is it just the same as just the outfit? Because I feel like her boobs are smaller here. I don't know. I feel like her boobs are smaller. That's just me, though. But man. What's this? Look at V's thumbnail. He looks like a fangirl of Saint. Here we go again. Chest is the same. Priorities. Hey, look. When you look at Himeko, two things immediately are very apparent. All right, what's going on here, man?
Oh.
What? How Saint Choncha's #1 fan? How? Isn't that Iono feat? Bro's donating his kidney for our boy over there. I mean, I feel like I don't deserve that title at all. Like, even looking at the stats and looking at everything that we know. you are still being soft on you're still being seen as soft on saying, well, that's just people's impression because at some point I was misunderstood. But that I feel like that has since been cleared up. Like even the creators that were involved with that could see that. View your YouTube channel. Okay, what's with it? I feel like I've been critiquing Saints as of late. Am I nuts?
Uh-huh.
Because when there's something to critique, I will critique. And when there's what's it called? Unfair type of treatment that I feel like the response to a certain behavior is too exaggerated, I will call it out. Just like what's happening with the Genshin stuff. Call it how many Saint face is in there? That's the YouTube game. It's like saying Saint Tontas is the #1 fan for Mr. Pokey because he has him in thumbnails. Like, what are you waffling about? Yo, Slow Champ, are you trolling? Are you trolling? Just let us know if you're trolling. Let's move on. Because I have a 2D anime baddie to ogle at. You're ruining my vibe here, bitch. You are? God damn it. I'm looking at my 2D anime baddie, man. You over here trolling. Oh, we're gonna need the weapon, chat. Gonna get her. Oh, I think we're gonna get the weapon too. We're gonna have to try and get the weapon. Oh man, that is beautiful too. Oh, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. How we're looking here? Her weapon is apparently busted. Yeah. Okay. No record. God damn it. All right, hold on. Real quick. Now, luckily, chat, we have a 75-25. It's not a 50-50. It's a 75-25. Withering Waves looks kind of different. I know. Let me just... I couldn't resist, okay? I saw her trailer. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist, man. I couldn't resist. It's Himeko we're talking about. That's my girl. That's my OG. Ah, come on. If it isn't 100%, it'll always be 50-50. Preach. Himeko's an E2 merchant. She relies on her dupes more than getting her teammates similar to final. So basically, in like a couple of months, you'll need to complete her with performing. Her kit is kind of incomplete at E0. We're just getting her because she's Himeko, man. This is just a true fanboy move, man. I'll be totally real. This is just me being a total fanboy. Pragmatically, strategically speaking, this is obviously not a good idea, but fuck it. I think that was pity. I think I was around pity because that was a lot of tempos I did. Woo! Woo! At least we didn't lose the 75-25. Thank God for that. There we go. There we go. I guess we're gonna have to be on the lookout for Rin. Where the hell, babe, is my... I didn't have this guy at E6. Well, at least he's E6 now.
Could be me.
Oh man, that's cool, bro. That's some cool stuff. What's she gonna say? Hold on, let me look real quick.
Just as promised that day, I haven't stopped pressing on for a single moment.
That's my stuff. That's my shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a dedicated HSR stream very soon, man. We gonna have to. We got to, man. We got to. We're gonna have to do that. Goddamn, baby, to hear that's 35 beers. Goddamn. So yeah, man. Hey, pulling for a 2D anime, a favorite 2D anime. That is He's always fun. There's some good times, man. There's some good times. And so, yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys, actually. First of all, I missed y'all. And second of all, what do you guys think about the whole what's his name? What's her name? Candy bug situation. This is going down right now. It's really going down. Yeah, Solo Knife, how are you doing, man? Fates Katash when? I think you're talking about the collab. I think it's in a week. So our people are saying. Congrats on both characters and I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Have you seen Kuro's anime teaser? We did on Spawn, man. We were there on Spawn. I stick to NGE mostly if I have time. I play Wuwa and Genshin. ZZ is just not for me, which is okay. If it comes to HSR, I feel like at some point meta was changing too fast. I cannot keep up. Same experience as me, man. We have literally the same experience. I do. Lucky for you, you can still play Genshin. I can't play Genshin anymore. I need a skip button so bad. You see, the thing with Genshin that annoys me is they can easily bring they can easily bring back players like myself, but they just don't want to. It's super annoying. Feels more or less about Candy Bug and more about Saint and Brand, to be honest. I've reacted to Brand's response. I think that was a good response. First, I have to upload my take on the video itself because I feel like that's very important. I feel like a lot of people called me out for that, so I was like, you know what? Before I can go about covering the rest of the stuff, let me at least make sure that everybody knows I have watched the OG thing, given my thoughts, and go from there. True, I don't know why they do not want to implement it. Oh, it's to keep those uh, dedicated fans happy. Oh, it filters normies like us, man. That's right. I think people that send death threats and threaten her with doxing are disgusting people, and no matter what her takes are, is not deserved. Speaking as Genshin player myself, freaking based, man. Fucking based. I would love for you to watch her Phil vid and give your thoughts, because to be honest, I have a lot of negative feelings towards her, so I would love to see, love your more positive perspective. I wasn't that positive, surprisingly. I think I was somewhat, well, in the later half. I feel like at the start, like it's pretty fair. In the later half, I remember being very critical because she was doing a lot of weird stuff, in my opinion. But the video should be uploaded soon. Honestly, as someone who quit Genshin, Candybug made a lot of good points on her videos, but I feel like a lot of her points are lost because of the presentation, a lot of her personal opinions. Based, exactly. I feel like a lot of that is exactly happening. 100%. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. I feel like what's also happening is because she has kind of dog whistled to what is known as an extreme mob. Considering she's woke, and she really allowed well, she framed a lot of her points through the lens of wokeness, and that's kind of what she's using to push against some of the decisions that Genshin Impact has had in their storytelling. She, called upon the woke mob, and let's just say those people don't take kindly when you're off base. They don't take kindly to that shit. And also people that don't like that stuff too. So it goes hand in hand. Because I feel like the woke mob out woke her because she's woke, but the others are so extremely woke. It's just like, God damn. I wish more Gacha would have turn-based combat because that's what I really like about HSR. Oh, you like turn-based? Well, we have one. That's fine. I feel like we have other turn-based gachas, and they're just maybe not as polished as HSR. Can't wait. Yeah, I feel like it was too personal, especially when she got to part 3. Do I spoil it now? You know what? I'll spoil it for you guys now. The later half, you know it. I know it. We all know it. It screamed hose mad, and we all know it. That shit, because at the start of it, I was like, is it hose mad? And then at some point, it was so blatant, obvious. I was like, oh man, hose mad. God damn it. What are we doing here? Also, to the Saint farming Bran, I think Saint is going way too far and accusing Bran of a lot of things he never did. I think Bran was one of the most neutral people that reacted to her video. I have seen Bran's response to the criticism. I will be uploading that after we upload the video of the reaction to the video that started all this. I think it was he gave fair takes, and I feel like the people that are misconstruing him have their incentive because, well, they can easily farm him for clips, and they can easily grandstand on him because of that. But I don't know why Saint is. Well, I guess if Saint is gonna take advantage of the this sentiment against Bran because of past drama, which is classic Saints, I'm not surprised. Shouldn't do that though, because I feel like people are trying to make Bran out to be this boogeyman. Come on, bro. Like if you look at his content, you look at him for 2 seconds. Clearly, that's inaccurate. You can't be mad when devs did not go with your headcanon about a character. 100%. 100%. Saints' whole marketing plan now is just rage baiting everyone. I don't think that's rage baiting. I feel like there's a taste of revenge there. I feel like,
I
ouch. Vinto, how are you doing, man? At first, I thought Saint actually made a wholesome vid talking about the actual drama. Turns out he just wanted to bash on Bran. What video are you talking about? Because I don't think I've seen him yesterday on stream. I'm hearing he's being called also a lot of names. Yeah, I think Saint is not coming out of this smelling like roses too. I could, bro. How fast? Damn, Ryuku was on spawn there, bro. God damn, boy, bro. Already reacted to that. How long was the video out? Like what? 10 minutes? Jesus. W Ryuku. All right, here we go. He deleted everything. There's this. I didn't watch this because, well, it clearly, I didn't have enough context at that point, so I was like, no, I was not gonna watch it. This is him. Did he see the full video? I don't think he did, or at least he didn't do it online. I got Genshin very early, and whomever's idea was locking materials behind days of week until implement stamina consumed while sprinting in open world needs to be crucified. That's a good point. Brown Online has made a full response of what happened. You can react. I already reacted, actually. I finished reacting. I looked at my DMs. There was my boy Happy that takes care of my HSI. I was like, can you just stream? Even a short stream. Kind of miss you out here, Unk. I was like, fine. That's why I'm live. That's why I've been live for so long. And the reason why I'm live today is because Happy was like, you need your stream, boy. I was like, fine, you got it. How can I say no to you? By the way, what I was saying going after Smack a while ago, like Smack is the most peaceful motherfucker in the gacha space. The thing with Saint is if he has an issue with someone, he will always try to use whatever negative portrayal people can have towards them, capitalize on it, and use it to finally let go of the rage he has towards that particular person. I feel like that's what's happening right now with Brand Online. Am I crazy? And just as like the protector of Genshin critics? No. Saint is gonna follow-up attack on any negative criticism towards someone he dislikes. It's like a classic move. I mean, am I nuts, chat? Am I nuts? I feel like that's what's happening before us in 4K. Hey, Lil King, how you been doing, man? Saint's entire MO, if a game drops and he wasn't offered a sponsorship, it's an automatic FU. Content creators covering said games are just caught in the crossfire. Well, I feel like he didn't criticize NTE creators, because I feel like NTE creators are just minding their own business. No one is trying to grandstand with NTE, which is a huge W for the community, by the way, because people can easily go, well, at least we don't have a 50-50. Your game sucks because it still has a 50-50. That's a system from a bygone time. You're, well, for lack of a better word, you're pussy whipped to those games, bruh. You have that sunk cost fallacy still going through that 50-50, right? Like, we could have NTE people do that, but the reason why I love also the NTE community, no one is doing that. No one is grandstanding in NTE. I see maybe the start of it sometimes in my comments, and considering how people compliment NTE. So I'm keeping my finger on the pulse there. Man. I mean, one thing I dislike is when Saint says a game is dead when I have seen games like Highguard, Marathon, or Concord really die. Exactly. No, when he says it's dead, it's just that chronically online basis. For some, see, to you, it's not dead. To people like that, it's dead. Why do you think Kurobas are exclusively sadly salty towards NTE? Like, not even the Hoyoshills are that much worried about NTE. Because they are, well, Kurubots don't necessarily care, right? It's just tribalistic Kurubots. Because I feel like Kurubots have tiers. And the tribalistic Kurubots care about that because they use the game as a means to grandstand on others so that they can feel better about themselves because they're unhappy within their day, within their life. So that's why that's happening. That's why the phenomena you see happens. Will you play ZZZ 3.1? Don't think so. I'm having a hard time keeping up with games as a whole. Maybe if our boy Azexist is once again free, we can have him back as an editor, then maybe I'll have more free time. But as long as Azexist isn't around, unfortunately, I can't play as much nor stream as much, unfortunately. Saint John Chess uses AI script and search the word here, which is racism. Let me say it for you. And see out of context 10 seconds clips and bash on Bran online. I think Bran might have neglect what community he has, but his intention was never for the person to get hate. I like what you just said. This is something I also was thinking about as I was reacting to Bran's video, and he also calls it out near the end because I just reacted to it before streaming. He calls it out also for the end. Like, I do have a big audience. Some people might, I might have shed light on her through my platform. And those people found an excuse to go and shit and follow up attack on shitting on her. So, yeah. If NTE communities say those stuff, I assume it's coming from previous attack on them from other communities. Typically, yeah, you will see, if you see NTE players getting more agitated, it's because other players are coming at them. Kind of like what started happening with Withering Waves. And before we knew it, though, they became the very thing they were complaining about. This is the problem with fighting fire with fire. You don't even recognize when you became the very thing you set out to fight. That's a problem. I think I should move this. Yeah, I think I should do that. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. This maybe? I don't know how to feel about it. That looks okay to me. Can I get a title fix? A title fix? Hold on. What do you need? Let's see here. Honestly, Saint isn't too far from becoming a content farm. What do you think I've been doing? Hey, Saint is, when I see Saint in controversy, I'm like, yippee, that's a video for me. And I mean that with the utmost respect, man. Like, I don't have anything against him or anything, man. That's just the name of the game, man. It's like, fuck, we have a topic to talk about in the space. That's what everybody wants. And here's the thing, chat. Type 1 if you agree, type 2 if you disagree. Aren't you also happy when you see Saint in controversy? Because it's like, yippee, there's a topic, there's content for us to look at about the gacha space. Am I nuts? And it ain't anything, it ain't no hate at Saint. It ain't no hate at Saint. It's just like, yippee, content. Type 1 if you're like me. Type 2 if you're like, oh, hell nah. Fuck that ninja Saint. Oh, I think we can call this. There we go. I think we can just call it that.
Amogus B.
I think we'll call it that. Hold on, chat. I apologize. He always says Kenshin updates are bad after Fontaine. That's just the general consensus in Genshin critics. How's the new event in NTE? I haven't gotten to it, to be honest. I'm saving my... I don't know if you guys do this. I'm gonna share something. I'm saving that for a trip, because I'm planning a trip, visit my mom and stuff. And I'm like, I'm just going to have my laptop, so therefore I can only play gacha games. So it's like, let me save some content for them days, for a dry patch, when I'm bored, I'm just sitting at home, I ain't doing nothing. You know, it's like full of events and stuff. I'm not doing them now. I'm saving them for a rainy day. The Nikkei studio acquired Shinji Mikami's new game studio. What does those do? Making a video about popular topic is okay. Rage baiting and drama is just now. Exactly. Safe travel, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. He's ruining the gacha space. I don't know why you are happy about it. Shit's too serious with you, man. Shit is way too serious with you, man. Just relax. Just calm down. Just calm down, man. Calm down. Shit's too serious with you. Like, ultimately, we are talking about video games that sell anime girls. If people are... Because this is the thing. Just think about this for a second. I feel like the reason why I keep repeating that line, because I feel like when you go into these topics with that in mind, it trivializes a lot of what you see. It really trivializes a lot of what you see. The candy bug situation, for example, it doesn't. Like, shit got too real. But I feel like for the most part, like, it just trivialized stuff. Like, Jesus, like, how holy losers trying to be atop of other losers in Loservilles. Like, goddamn. If we don't have evil in the gacha space, then no one is good. That extends beyond gacha, man. I feel like that's just a social thing. People love to put a face onto the things they dislike. Yeah, they'll do that. And here's the thing. Nothing rallies people more than having a common enemy. And that enemy can sometimes just be a sentiment or a difference in ideology. I'm relaxing. He's ruining gacha space, shitting on every game and the upcoming ones, including Ananta, Silver Palace, and Anima. You think we're stupid enough to not recognize that? Like, you can keep doing that. Like, we don't care. See the problem. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to pull you up again. God damn it, Purge. You're allowing his takes over 2D anime Betty games to have this much effect on you. See, this is starting to become more a you problem than an us problem. We recognize what he's doing. We can easily scoff at it because we know what he's doing. Apparently, you're too sentimental towards it, and you allow it to have this much of a rise on you. It ain't that deep, bro. It ain't that deep. Just do not give it this much power. Do not do that. He pulls non-drama CCs into drama. It sucks. To be honest, I don't think it's Saint. Saint took advantage of the sentiment, but I do feel like clippers on Twitter are the ones that really, really had it out for Bran. That's what I think. Because looking at the Bran's response, he didn't talk about Saint, by the way. That was surprising to me. But looking at Bran's response, like really looking into it, it feels like the sentiment has been because of clippers and bad faith representatives for the sake of getting clicks and attention for themselves, and use Bran as a means to once again not only grandstand and all that stuff, but also improve their own platform. because on Twitter, you know, clippers and stuff like that's a niche that you can have a career over there. I probably wouldn't acknowledge Saint 2, not gonna lie. I acknowledge Saint. I just recognize when I shouldn't acknowledge it. Look, I feel like we can all be stupid sometimes. And when I know, for example, my best friend, sometimes I know he's being stupid. Like, I just know you're being stupid. Like, you cannot expect me to take you seriously when I know you're being stupid. Deliberately. What are he doing? Spreading misinformation / hate hurt the Gacha community. Are you okay with that? Why would I be okay with that? Why would I be okay with that? Of course I'm not okay with that. See, you forget that we're talking about video games that sell anime girls. There are moments where shit gets too serious. For example, the Candy Bug one. Again, shit got too serious now. That's it. We can no longer say, you know, easily trivialize what's happening because it's video games that sell anime girls. But for the most part, considering people hate Saint for tribalistic stuff, you can easily trivialize a lot of what's being said by just remembering that we're just talking about video games, man. Like, even Bran, I love how Bran said that multiple times too. Like, me and Bran are kind of cut from the same cloth. I really do. Like, I relate to Bran a lot. I do. I genuinely do. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. Not gonna lie. Me and Bran have a ton in common. I disagree. I think it was Saint's video that enabled them. V, do you understand French? Yes, I do. Okay, so hold on. I guess I gotta pull that up. All right, hold on. So he made a video already. Bran is a chill guy. I like Bran. I do. He's one of the few gacha creators I respect. Because the way he just acknowledged some of his mistakes, grew from them. Even now, he's still making mistakes and growing from them and acknowledging them. Takes a man to do that. All right, so he deleted everything. I'm assuming we're talking about this one, right, chat? This is the one? But he started... Okay, here's the thing. He started farming the sentiment here. So Saint will definitely follow up attack on that. But I don't think he started it. He is taking advantage of it, though. But I don't think he started it. That's kind of what I gathered. I could be wrong, though. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Oh, that's why YouTube is in French? Yeah, a lot of my stuff is in French. My computer thinks I'm French, so I don't mind. The only way to stop anyone who's gunning the space is by ignoring them. Rule 19 of the internet. The more you hate it, the stronger it gets. Yeah. Especially when you recognize that their game plan is to farm hate. Here's the thing. Feel free to hate, but don't hate at a certain degree. You know, there's tiers to hatred. Hold on, let me see if you can see my hands. All right, there's tiers to hatred, right? Don't hate here. You can just hate here, right? Just somewhere where you also are not hurt. And let's just say you have a negative experience in the space because of your own hatred. Yo, DJ King, how you doing, man? St. Tontas was the only one that didn't realize the Candy Bug was referencing racism in her takes. Interesting. Huh. Man, it's blatantly obvious. That's what I thought too at first. Considering... Okay, so here's the thing. I have to be very fair here. Now, me as a guy, that's not the first thing I saw. I think I speak for a lot of guys here when I say, when she showed me a lolly with probably the thickest girl in Genshin history, I was too busy observing other things. Hey, chat. I know I ain't the only one. Boys, rise up. I know I ain't the only one. I was too busy looking at other things besides skin color. I didn't give a shit about no skin color at that time. That was my first impression. But I kept that private. I then revealed it later in a later video, which I recorded earlier today. But considering the type of individual she is and the woke approach she obviously had in her video the safest thing to immediately assume when you're locked in is she's implying that Hoyoverse is being racist. That's just a fact. Like it's super simple. But initially, within myself, as a man, I was too busy looking at other things. Hey, look, the whole point is to not give a shit about skin color, right? I'm applying that. Saying being racist again towards the candy bug lady? No. I'll give you props by the way, but the way she put it out, that was the first thing you will think. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I haven't had sex in a long time. That's why. Maybe that's why, man. Maybe that's why. I think Sent realized, but acted like he didn't to bash on Bran. I can see that being a play he'll do. Yeah. That has Saint written on it. That's convenient. If you're trying to paint a narrative against someone, that's convenient. Yeah. That's a thing. Unk gooning caught on 4K. I'm not gooning. I'm just being honest. And don't pretend like you didn't too, bitches. I'm just man enough to admit it. Y'all trying to act holier than thou. Don't act so damn innocent. You're in the gacha space. Bro, I'm a virgin. What'd that say about me? Maybe I'm a monk. Nah, it just means you haven't put in the work, man. Just put in the work and you can change that very fast. The issue is kids play these games and their minds are more malleable. Creating race-biased characters is not healthy. You think kids care about race? Only adults install that to them by being direct. Don't play with him. Don't play with kids like that. Why? What's wrong with him? Yeah, look at his skin. You see how different he is? You don't play with those people. That's how racism is created. Kids don't give a shit. I remember being a kid, and I remember hearing that. Salute to all the gooners. Hey, my man, preach. Yes, because Natlan gets backlash for race, and Bran covered that during the Natlan release. That's why he thought she was the thing that Hoyo was doing that for race. Yeah, look, Natlan in announcement, I feel like we all covered it. I feel like we all were around at the time. There was a lot of racism and race thematics in the conversation on Natlan. But I feel like it was, it's China. China does what China does. The only difference, because here's the thing, I'm with her on one thing. It is safer for Hoyoverse, and I think it's best to just maintain it that way. Just keep it, don't try to act like people with paler skin had it hard when clearly that's not the truth. All right, that's not the truth. Right? People want things to be more like real life. But see, this is where she fails, that ultimately you are in a video game. They can show that injustice can be done to anybody because of culture, environment, and not inherently skin color. Come to think of it, that just dawned on me now. That's just a little bit of a follow-up from what I've been talking about earlier. Yo, Narcissism, how are you doing, man? Race is not the first thing kids think when playing games. Oh, 100%. Did you see we beat China in NTE? Bro, I am so shocked that NTE is more popular in global than in China. That is insane. I covered that when I was debunking Saint Tontas's hit piece on NTE. I saw that live. I was like, God damn. That's surprising. That's shocking to me. Also, Saint said that Natlan is the worst era in Genshin history. It's either Sumeru or Natlan. That's up for debate. But Sumeru lost a lot of players. I remember that. That was when I first started to really feel the burnout, and I started considering quitting. Natlan was the finale. But some people didn't make it past Sumeru. Global includes Japan, by the way. I know. That's surprising. But Sumeru wasn't based on racism of skin tones, etc. It was a difference between, are you a city folk or a desert folk? Skin color didn't matter. Desert folk were known to be more violent and ignorant. Now, there was a little bit of racism because Dea was very weak, and she obviously was a character of color, even though she's probably one of the hottest characters in the game, in my opinion. I love Chan. Oh, man. There's the exotic look. There's a certain beauty to it. And Candace too. I think her name was Candace, right? Let me just make sure. Yes. Man, this girl is so fine, bro. This girl is so fine. Oh, man. She's so fine, bro. When I saw she was a 4-star and she sucks, I was so mad. I was so mad, bro. Look up Giselle from Chasing. Okay. Giselle Chasing Calais Rider, I think. Is that? Oh, this is a new game coming out. God damn, bro, what the hell you say? Damn. I think I'm supposed to do Kaleido. Looks like we didn't pay attention to a 2D anime game, man. Every black character are underwhelming in Genshin meta. The only meta is support is Yansen, though Lolly Girl. There we go. And you will notice it's a... I might ruffle some feathers here, but I think it's time I say it. When was the last time we got a character in Wuthering Waves that's Chan with a darker skin? Why ain't nobody complaining about that? You want to know why? Because the woke mob isn't as present in the Wuthering Waves community. I said it. It's out there. I said it. We all know it. Yeah. Because I'm not going to sit here and pretend it's the normie Hoyo community that's doing this entire agenda pushing. No, it's wokeness trying to use the Hoyo games to push their agendas on people. And we all know it. Bro, if a Chinese company gets no pushback on, they aren't doing shit. Exactly. Lamau, you can't say that? No. SSR is still the best gacha on God. I heard the change happen. It treated me kind of nice. You know what I'm saying? It's got me Himeko slightly early. Got the like going too, so... I don't know. I still gotta replay SSR for real. I really do. How you been, Athoma? I got so much flack for that. What did you say? What's this? Oh, sorry. God damn! Damn, boy! Oh my god! She's even darker too. Oh, that just works. Look at the color scheme in her outfit, man. Jesus, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. We're never going back. You know what they say about once you go black. That's Giselle. I could tell. We can't zoom in. Do you need me to zoom in? All right, here you go. Here you go. I think this is fine, right, chat? This is fine, right? I don't think we need to scroll down. Yeah, we don't want to scroll down, right? I think this is the exact place for us to be in, right? I don't think we want to zoom in any further. We don't want to scroll down any further, right? I think we gotta look at her eyes. Her eyes are up here, Chad. Her eyes are up here. That face alone is great. Dude, I don't know what game this is, but god damn, this is a damn good looking game, bro. Look at that, man. That is just pretty. Dude, you can see the ab definition. Look at that. Look at the definition. Look at the details. There's some ab definition going on. Jesus. I love it, like when they have these little schemes around their knees and stuff. Like she's just fantastic looking. Unc, what you're looking at? I am male and my blood is red. So where do you think I was looking? That's not a hard thing to predict, man. It's not a hard thing to guess. Sorry. Watch her be a power crouch 4-star. I would not be surprised. See, the real question. You know what, Chair? I love what you just said. The reality is, her effectiveness and her kit is very important. In Honkai, okay, when was the last time we got a Chan character in SSR 2? Because we only have that 4-star guy, and he's washed as fuck. He always was washed. Wasn't it just Arlen? Yeah, there it is. He's called Arlen. It's a motorbike turn-based RPG with a snow break dating sim if you want to marry the characters. I'm marrying her. I am marrying her. Now look, don't clip this one. It's just a joke, but hopefully she ain't no single mama. Anyway. If you know, you know. Talking about SSR, why this game's so difficult, so I'm not doing any damage. Oh, power creep is a bitch. Power creep is a bitch. But you need to really learn meta now and stuff. It's very important. That's her. Oh, that's her with the bike. Oh, I can let her. Oh, I can let her ride the bike. Right? I'm talking about the bike. I think we can all let her ride the bike, right, Chad? Oh yeah, that's a yeah. Rip Azure Premilia, no global servers. What? Who the fuck said that? It says it's confirmed to have regional servers rather than a single unified global servers. So it's saying Japan, South Korea, China, an official publisher for the wider global English release has not yet been announced. Oh no. We're still behind. I did not know that. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and say what we're all thinking. Asia gets all the cool stuff. Y'all Asian, look, if you're Asian, if you live in Asia, I do not want to hear shit from you, man. You have the best stereotype for being smart, and you get all the cool shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. There's Asian supremacy is a thing. People want to hate on white folk. I'm starting to become jealous of Asian people. That's where my jealousy is. I ain't jealous of white folk. I'm getting jealous of Asian folk. They got it good. Them ninjas got it good. Remember, they always do CN in Japan first. It's good to do global. No, just make it for everybody. It's like, why does it have to be Asia first? I don't want to wait. We should move to Asia, chat. All right. What do we hear about Thailand? What are they saying about Thailand? Apparently the girls there are easier, you know, they're more friendly or something like that. I don't know. Yo, Mystery, how you been, man? Check Arlen's skill names. I remember something about that. I don't think we want to go down that can of worm again. I waited for so long for Azure Premilia, but after hearing this sucks. This does suck. Thailand, be careful. Lots of ladyboys. Oh yeah, that's true. That they do have a lot of that. In SSR, it's only Arlen as a black character. There's Archer, but because it's a collab character, I wouldn't count that. Well, fudge. So why aren't people complaining about that? And see, once again, it goes back to the fact that we cannot ignore that Candy Bug has played a massive part on basically dog whistling to the woke mob by her being that woke in her takes about the game. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like she didn't play a massive role in well, basically summoning the mob. I think we can all safely agree on that. Because why ain't no one complaining about this in Wuthering Waves, in HSR? Like they all have the same issue. Because they're from CN, and we all recognize, understand that. We don't necessarily care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm tan. I'm brownish. I don't seek representation. I don't give a fuck. They were, though. They're just not right now. Oh, that's just when the woke mob can just utilize that to their advantage. I just think that Genshin, considering it's even more popular and more well-received, I know this may upset some people, but it is the truth. For a bunch of I don't think there's any good way to say it. Women that aren't necessarily doing the best, that hence why they use woke mentality to be aggressive, to vent out the aggression they have towards, you know, the world that where things didn't go the way they wanted. And so they use that to, you know, and attack it. Because, well, if it didn't work for me, it shouldn't work for anyone. I see that guys do that too, but they don't do that through wokeness, though. They do that the opposite way. They go right way. Yo, Digasso, how you doing, man? Smug, how you been? I'm also brown. I don't care about characters' colors. Exactly. I don't give a shit. If anything, if they make him tan, I'm more attracted. Because I have a preference. Thailand girls are easier because they are ladyboys. Well, I'm talking about real girls. Like, yeah, not ladyboys. They're the culture, the Asian culture typically is very sweet. It's very sweet. It's very feminine. Girls there are very feminine. To what guys consider feminine. Because obviously feminism, and modern feminism to be specific, will consider femininity something entirely different. Wasn't Silonen in Genshin brown skin? True. And she's oh, shit. Well, hold on. Silonen is actually one of the best units in the game. Am I crazy? Silonen. She's one of the best units in the game. Chinese are easier if they're above 30. Well, I don't know about that. Genshin people creating drama and getting hated by Genshin community. Well, she isn't tan though. What? Come on. Used to be, but she is she's still really good, but not the best. Well, she did come out in 5.0. I mean, what the fuck you mean this isn't tan? She tan as fuck. It's kind of like me. Yeah, this girl ain't white. Mulani is tan. How is Silonen not tan? No, I think she's tan. Like, this is very, very light skinned, duh, but she's still tan. Not like me. Silonen is still pretty good in Genshin. Yeah, I think she was like on release, by the way. Like she shook up how people play the game. Because when you compare her to other characters, for example, yo, Early, how you doing, man? Same with Vika. Yeah, look at how shiny Mavwika is, bro. Yeah, see, she's way like they make us strong. Obviously, they're gonna have to make them lighter skin because that's just, you know, what's appreciated over there in the Asian culture, which is where they really that's really their target demographic, especially on CN. And so yeah, it's just this is obviously tanner than this, kind of like me. I in certain lighting, I can look a little whitish, but really I'm tan. I'm brownish. There it is. Mavwika is clearly whitish. I'm a little like Silonen, brownish. She's pretty much Kazuha, but with sustain. Isn't that OP? I think she is still way too pale to be called tanned, in my opinion. Oh yeah, for sure. Because I understand how a little bit of the black culture looks at light skin. This is considered like hella light skin. Like some black people wouldn't even consider her black. So she don't get the pass. For some folk, she don't get the pass, bro. You ain't black enough for the pass. Wizardry has a dude with dreads. Huh. They do, huh? Hey, not bad. That's a good looking dude over there, man. That's a damn good looking dude, man. The outfit could use a lot of work, though. Feels like he's an NPC. Didn't CN had a crash out over tan black? They did? I'm not sure. He's a 4-star? God damn it. She looks more tan than black. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's like she's more tan than black. But here's the thing. I don't think they care about characters being a certain race. All they care about is skin color. They don't necessarily care. Because if they were to make her black, there's some things they're going to have to work on. Because ain't no black girl have hips this small, all right? That's not... you know what I'm saying? Where's that booty, too? It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If they really wanted to make her black, they're going to have to exaggerate certain elements. Because we all know, man, the beauty of black. Oh, man. Anyway, this girl Candy Bug making us talk about the craziest shit, bro. We're just supposed to play video games that sell anime girls, man. Now we over here talking about race features. I know, right? Look at Yoroishi. Isn't Yoroishi the Bleach girl? No? She is. Oh, man. Her. Oh, my God. She is crazy. She's crazy. Oh, my God. As CJ once said, I'm black, not Chinese, not flat ass. Hey, look. I mean, hey, with certain races comes certain body features. And, yeah. I don't get the black term. Do people mean the African ethnicity or skin color? At this point, it's depending on the person. But sometimes it's that, sometimes it's the other. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah. Come to think of it, chat, I wanted to see something with you guys. I was going to make a video about this, but then I remembered I don't like to interchange stuff like this. Apparently, someone has a problem with me because I reacted to their stuff. This thumbnail crazy, though. I think they changed it. I remember seeing the first thumbnail. It just was a weird cut. But this is just... what the hell is this? What is that, man? And it's female rover, too. Ooh, nah. I think Genshin get this race controversy because Genshin said they will make regions based on real countries and people and culture. But WoW or other games never said that. That's why it's getting backlash not having different skin color. That's fair. Jackson, I think that's fair. True. Maybe Genshin has set themselves up for failure because of that one statement. In attempting to cater to the woke mob, because around the time Genshin Impact came out, the woke mob was at full force. But it has since changed, and they also changed that too. I'm black, and I grew up in black community. We don't use tan as less black. We say brown skin. Salonin is brown, but still black. When we use tan, it's just sunburn or already black skin to blacker. I just use tan to not say black. You know what I mean? I just use the term tan. Darker skin. You know, the more you say it like that, it feels like you're looking for... You're procking the woke mob. So I just use the term tan. He got rage baited by you. You can't do this in Enfield. Huh. How dare you be neutral in this economy? So it seems, man. So it seems. Do we check this out? Because here's the thing. I have been called out before, but the person in question's mannerism was so bad, I was going to lower myself to levels I have no business lowering myself to. And also, I didn't want to hurt his reputation because I literally recorded everything. I think I still have it somewhere. Yeah, I was doing screen recordings and everything. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see here. I had them here and everything. But I was like, you know what? I should take my own advice and not only lower myself to levels I have no business lowering myself to, but also fighting fire with fire isn't necessarily gonna make this space any better. And hopefully, and thankfully, you know, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, I can just shrug that off easily and keep it pushing. It's a good video. You completely misunderstood his point about movement. Maybe he did a bad job explaining. Because I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like when I saw that, it's pretty clear cut. Like, what are you trying to say? Because there's more things to take into consideration when critiquing the jumping in Wuthering Waves. And when you're trying to draw the comparison and grandstand and have a moral superiority through Arknight's Infield 1 jump over Wuthering Waves triple jump into flying with a goddamn motorbike, what the hell are we waffling about? I remember that shit. That was back when Techie was still around. Yeah, remember? Catering to woke people was so dumb, especially when it comes to movies/TV series. Yeah, that shit did. Like, that shit completely did. Because here's the thing, what media hasn't realized is that those people are just trying to grandstand for their own sake, but they're not necessarily supportive to the movement in itself. They're just using that as a means to an end to feel better about themselves and be somewhat favored socially. See, you're just proving that you misunderstood. Okay, can you explain to me? All right, if you can just explain it to me, go ahead, man. Where you got us. Yo, Ocean, how are you doing, man? We're here. He's not talking about movement options. He's talking about the fluidity in animations and things of that sort. Okay. Of course, Wuwa has 10 times better movement options. That's not a debate. But I feel like animations in Wuwa are better. Fluidity, sure. I guess that depends on your machine and depends on the person in question. But trying to draw a conclusion and trying to create a general consensus from it is from just this. I don't know. I'm not hearing it. I don't see it. New place yet? Oh, well, can't you tell? If you can help me see it, I'd appreciate it. I'm glad the woke movement is weaker now. That shit ruined so many of my favorite games. I'll be honest, I'm just glad it's that way people don't use it to bully people. Because I feel like it was used for the wrong things. Like modern feminism. Like, feminism was good until people started to use it to weaponize it and use it against people. Like, that's just so bad. The wall still looks white. Only difference is a bed, I think. So what? I'm supposed to get a place with a different wall color so that way it jumps out. Oh boy. Glad the coming Lord of the Rings movie ain't woke. Elves are white and shit. Oh yeah, I heard. I think that stuff catering to that movement has proven to be a waste of money for media. So media are just not gonna do that. People still use it for that. It's just not as effective as it used to be, and it happens a lot less. Thank God. Yeah. So it's happening in the Genshin community though, but yeah. So anyway, yo, chat, do we check this out or will we be losing aura? What do you guys think? Because someone tried to explain that I guess he also could not necessarily explain what this man Isaiah is trying to say here. It's like it's just weird. His attempt to grandstand through that. Like, it's just strange. I don't really get it. Who's fighting a boss in Wuwa and then thinks, how about a jump and turn in the air? I do. I jump, double jump, Spider-Man, and then I run to the corner to heal. That's important in holograms. Gives you a little bit of, you know, a little bit of breathing space. We need to clap back. No, we don't need to. Fuck that. Hell no. For example, when you're on the bike holding W to go forward and you jump off the bike, the press shift to dash your character goes backwards. Despite you still holding W, you will still have to unpress W then again to dash forward. That's what he means with clunky. So you're trying to tell me that if I'm pressing the gas pedal going forward and then I jump off the bike and press shift to dash, your character goes backwards. Wait, I'm what the fuck are we talking about? Hold on. Let's read this together, chat. So when you're on the bike, I'm going forward. And then I jump off the bike. And press shift to dash your character. Okay, your character goes backwards. Despite you still holding W, you will have to unpress W, then press again to dash forward. That's what he means with clunky. Okay. That's a nitpick, sure. I guess that's a thing. I wasn't aware. But typically when I fly off the bike, I just glide a little bit, so I guess I rarely noticed it. The character will do a backflip. Oh yeah, true. You jump, he does a backflip, and he tries to just come down. Okay. No forward movement has always resulted in going backwards. Okay. I don't know what this conversation about, so I agree with true disagree, a false deal. It's too nitpicky, it's almost regarded. There it is. I feel like it's such a goddamn nitpick, and for the most part, I didn't even notice it until he pointed it out. And I've been playing this game on launch. Why is match getting deleted or not reaching? Maybe you were saying some words that are automatically modded. Because YouTube is very tricky, man. What the hell is that thumbnail? I know. Who is that? That's a very good question, man. Oh, by the way, what I love about this chat, and the reason why I wanted to show this one. The title. If you come for me, go for the jugular. Otherwise, this happens. Oh, man. Snap, chat. What a big boy. We done messed up, chat. We done messed up with the big boy of the streets. Oh, nah. Oh, I'm crying, chat. Shiver me timbers. Oh, man. And he has me with the leash. By the way, get your facts straight, because I'm more of a dom than being dommed. I can give a bit of space to any future lady that may want to date me in the future. I can give a bit of space, but really, I don't like this at all. I don't know what the hell is he doing with this. It's like, at least get your facts straight. God damn. That should have been me. Yeah, see, you should have my man Smallest of PP over there. Yeah, he'd enjoy that. You could have him there. That don't put me there. I don't enjoy this stuff. I'm not into it that much. Massive aura loss right there. Oh, dude, when I saw this, I was like, we don't know you. I don't know you. Like, what? Why would I come after you? Like, who are you? All I did was point out the flaw in your critique. What? Bro, that shit is barely a bother. Is only a server still reacting to you getting off the bike to fast or mid animation? I'm confused. So what? Did I do things wrong when I flew off the bike? What's the problem? This is the thing, man. I feel like the critique he presented was nice because it did show the flaws in optimization with Withering Waves 3.5. Because I feel like in terms of optimization, in terms of the file of Withering Waves, there are clear issues. And shouts out to him for talking about it and mentioning that. I feel like that's a very important conversation to be had, and feedback to give to the developers. But out of nowhere, we started talking about the bike and stuff, and trying to say Arknight's infield's movement is better than Wuwa. I'm just there like, what? I think the thumbnail is meant to have Wuwa having you on a leash, etc. Yeah, I know, obviously, but it's like have Yang Yang there. Because that's the mask. He didn't even get the mascot right. Because the mascot is Yang Yang. He didn't even get that one right. Because that's what I thought too. But then he maybe thought to himself like, I play as male rover too. Like I don't even play female. I don't know why he had female rover there. It's I don't know. Like, see, this is why I said, do we even want to interact with this? And this is like, is it going to be an aura loss? Because you can tell this is just someone looking. He's actively looking for someone to beef with. And we all know it. He just wants someone to beef with. He just needs someone to tango with. I thought y'all non-Withering Waves enjoyers are kinder, man. It's like, man, he should beef with Saint. Yeah, that's true. Saint would enjoy that. It's nerd shit. It doesn't matter. To be fair, he's farming you after you farmed him. I didn't farm him, though. I didn't farm him. I just covered the optimization thing. That's kind of what drew me to click on the first place. I didn't know he was going to talk about no damn bike. When he started talking about that, I was like, wait, what are we saying? Like he's going. You're against the wrong guy. This is why I'm telling you, considering what he's doing over here with thumbnail and towel and all that stuff, like trying to portray himself to be big boy. It's like, what? Oh man. Maybe he's trying to work his way up to Saint. Oh, that's fair. I think we will skip the small movement details that you would not notice because you're going to be running fast all the time. Wuwa doesn't require precise movement like Enfield. That's a good take. True. Because to be honest, like, until you guys are now pointing it out, because even when he was pointing it out, I tried it in the game, I didn't notice it. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Like, that's such a nitpick. That's like nitpick of a nitpick. You know what I mean? That thumbnail with female rover like that, how do I get like that? I'm about to become a CC. Fighting over Gacha games is the most stupid and regarded shit I ever saw. Why complain? Just leave who enjoys any of them alone. That's a good, fair take, man. But tough, because some people use them. Again, see, here's what I'm talking about. People will use sentiments towards a video game in an attempt to grandstand and try to, you know, come at people so that they can feel better about themselves. Example, this very video. Because all I talked about was the bike. Now, all I talked about was the bike. I was like, what the hell are we talking about there, man? What? And ain't no one coming after you. I'm just coming at what you're presenting. I don't know you. Why would I come after you? That's just dumb. Holy, is that 40 minutes? Yeah, bro, skid so that about me for 40 minutes. God damn. Oh yeah, true. Organized Infield has bosses having attack patterns that are also, by the way, this is a react to a react. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, true. Organized Infield has bosses having attack patterns that require precise movement to dodge, so that maybe that's why Organized Movements is more polished but simpler. Also, Organized Infield came out this year. Is this like a 2-year difference? No. So Wuwa came out, I think, in 2024. Well, AKA just came out now. That's like a 2-year difference. And also, Arcanized Infield can focus more on precision of movement because you don't have as much movement expression, because you can't fly, you can't do a lot of stuff. Legit gamers beefing with the YouTube chat. Oh man, the reason Enfield doesn't have this problem is because the battle is turn-based, so you working with the server, unlike Wuwa, that active battle, and you fighting against the server. I guess their combat isn't as fast-paced as Wuwa, so yeah, therefore they can work on precision. That makes sense. And plus, it's not necessarily an exploration game. I know there's my ruffles and feathers, but AKE isn't necessarily an exploration game. Movement was made before flying and bikes, to be fair. Okay, I'm pretty sure they have that in mind as they are making movement. I'm pretty sure they had flight in mind too, because they were trying to have Renacita there. They just didn't code it fast enough. I think that's why you can do it in 1.0 too, and not the rest of the regions at first, is what I think. That's the tinfoil hat theory of mine, because Renacita was supposed to be in the beta. So therefore, when Flight got released, they finished it with Renacita, but they didn't include it in 1.0. And then they included it in 1.0 because, well, it was supposed to be coded in there too. But that's a tinfoil hat theory of mine. Don't quote me on it. Wuwa's combat works on the local client, then gets checked on server for any anomaly. Otherwise, it's like playing an MMO. Miss them wings? Well, the bike has wings. But it's true. Flying without the bike... I'm gonna go ahead and say you miss the wings because you can look up skirts. We all know it. That's the only reason why you're gonna prefer the wings over the bike. We all know it, and we all know it, man. Don't you hate it when you're like flying down, and all you see is down the skirt, and so I can't time the impact with the ground because I'm too busy looking at other things. I know I ain't the only one. Nah, flight feels way better than the bike, in my opinion. Bike feels clunky. Yeah, in terms of freedom of movement, sure. The wings are gonna be a better experience to experience flight than what's his name? The bike. The bike is terrible. I love the bike. I adore the bike. It's super good. I love it. Yeah, going up and so on, it's totally different. For sure. But, well, they want to maintain the identity for flight. They want to maintain that identity. So, you know what? Fuck it. Can wings do drift, though? Wait, we can drift? How do you do that? I can't do that. Is that a screenshot? I just checked the video, and it's a different thumbnail. What do you mean? In this one? We're talking freedom of movement. Tops 1 was low-key Dude! Tower of Fantasy, in terms of freedom of movement, is unparalleled. Is unparalleled. That was the best. Especially if you have a lot of those weapons. Oh, man. There's literally a drift button. We have a drift button? Hold space for drift. Wait, so when I'm on the air, it does the spin. When I click space, it spins. That's all I know about the space button. This one, I'm just waiting for NTE to develop a few more months so I can guarantee they're cooking something. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to fly in NTE too. Gotta be. It's not in the air, on the ground. Oh, I never tried that. Hold on. I gotta try this now. You can only drift on the ground. All right, I'll give it a shot. Man, looking good with that collar. You should wear that IRL. That would make me a Yu-Gi-Oh character. I'd look like I'm cosplaying Yugi. Can't wait for NTE attack helicopter. Can you imagine if we get helicopters? That'd be nice. Yo, Immortal Chipmunk, appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the show if you're sticking around. You do burn out while stopped and drift while accelerating. I'll give it a shot, man. I gotta try. I did not know that. Day one player, mind you, by the way. Day one player, ladies and gentlemen. That's how much of a filthy casual my ass is. Imagine if NGE drops a yacht next vehicle banner. Oh, hell no. Bro plays for the Gacha slop. I play for the 2D anime matters. I don't know. I just play. I think they're fun games. Like, I don't have to know everything about them. By the way, HP inflation is a bitch now. What the fuck? I couldn't even get my usual, you know, how much I get in the Tower of Adversity. I was like, damn. And I was trying too. I'm crying. I'm like, fuck. These pieces of shit, man. God damn it. They just kicked my ass. I'm gonna miss out on 100 ass strikes this time around. Fudge. Have you played Arc Knights Infield 1.4? I have not. I'm barely keeping up with the gachas I already have, man. Just pull better. It's not even about pulling. I have all the most recent units. I just suck. We're cooked. You and your anime Betty in the open world scene, bikini skins. I had to get the Lene skin. I just had to get the Lene skin, man. I just had to. I think Lene is about to make a comeback too, with Chin Chao when she releases. I think she's gonna be her best sub DPS. So I was like, you know what? It's either a 10 pull or a whole new skin. I just went for the skin. Are you gonna try and get the bitch Robin in HSR? No, I'm gonna use for Rin first. Oh snap! Yeah, my computer isn't happy with this. All right, here we are. Am I recording? No, I removed the recording. Yeah, I stopped recording. My apologies. All right, here we are. I think we should be good now. Okay, so I'm supposed to click space, but I'm just gonna fly. Yeah. So okay, so that's not how you do it. W in space. All right. Well, I just flew. PC dying. Look, I know. I might have to save some money and upgrade my computer. Okay, so I need to be on the ground. This area is not gonna help me with that. Get my standing back. All right, here we go. Space. Well, I just fly. I did play Arc Knights 1.4, and while I usually skip the story, the boss in this version was so good that I'm catching up on the story now. That's pretty good. Persona music is peak. Oh, 100%. But if you ever played a phone, if you've ever been in a Gacha live stream, you know that you can't leave it up because copyright. I got control swapped. What do you mean? Am I supposed to click E? No, E just removes it. Use L shift. Oh, it's L shift? Okay. No, I'm just going too fast. Space D plus W. Space. Oh, that's a lot of buttons. Okay, I'm supposed to go like this. Shit. I guess I'm not supposed to hold. You know what? Let me go to the high Roy. Or you know what? Here should do. Here we go. Remove to flat ground. Yeah. I think I should probably go to the high road in the high road or something. Yeah, actually, you know what? Never mind. I really have to go there. We should be perfect. In the controller, it's X. I could plug my controller, but I typically don't use it, so I really want to learn through, keyboard and mouse. So let's see. Danae Beachkins would like such a baddie if they gave her a beach tan. Oh man, that would have been nice. All right, let's see. It says A to drift on your screen. Oh, it's A. He just slowed me down. Wait! I think I figured it out.
Caution. Watch out.
Hey, yo! Oh, shit, what the fuck, damn, Stop, criminal scum. You're under arrest. Woo! Alright, hold on. I gotta remember it's the Q button. Hold on. Watch this. Fuck! Oh man, I could have done a perfect circle on him. Hold on. Woo! Did you see that? It is an amazing day. Dude, I'm telling you, I love the bike, man. I love the bike. I never knew we could drift. That's it. Me too. Yeah, my man, a crazy bull. I ain't the only one. My man. Stop in place, hold A, then move forward. Well, I think A is basically like a... Yeah, it's like a brake. See that? Oh, man, imagine doing this. Yeah. And then you just go... Okay, W, A space altogether. Okay. He just makes you fly. Maybe it's because I kept holding space. Now turn while burning out, no space. Oh, like this? Oh, shit. Oh, you can hear it too. Oh, you can hear it too. Oh man, that's so cool, dude. Why do I have jumping skill on E? I have no idea. I just fix your stuff. I like the Legendary Series reference. Welcome to a stream so online. Even Brand subscribed in today's video. You need to hold space, then left and right turn. Okay, I need to hold space, left, then right turn. How the hell am I? What? When you're braking and the wheel is turning in place, that's a burnout. Hold A plus Z plus D. No space. Okay, so when you're braking and the wheel is turning, that's a burnout. So, okay. Like there's a... Oh, you can do like a clean turn.
Extreme caution. Watch out.
Shit. Oh, that's a clean U-turn. That's a clean U-turn, chat. Oh, snap. Stop in place, hold those three. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yo. Oh man.
The stream's caution. Watch out.
Woo! Google has mad movement, by the way. I know, right? Oh man, look at that. Look, where can you get this in the Gacha streets, man? You can't do this in the Gacha streets. What are we talking about, right? Oh, you can do it the opposite way too. He's just a little tough on your fingers. I'm surprised you're just learning it. Hey, some of us have a hard time. We're slow. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there it is, man. I don't know if his nitpick over here counts towards anything. Like, I mean, have you seen what we're able to do? Regular flight is still better. Oh yeah, for sure. I think when you compare the wings with the bike, for sure, in terms of flight, I think the bike as a gadget is better, considering what it basically has flight and you know, well, the fact that the bike is very fun to use, and also it's faster to get from point A to point B. It's a good mode of transportation. And B, well, you know, it's a kick-ass bike. On the controller, you have a distinct button for that appears as soon as you mount the bike. Yeah, you're probably gonna have that in the controller, for sure. They need to add an initial Deja Vu song in the game when they release the bike. Missed opportunity. Huh. You missed the fun this whole time. Oh, dude, I'm the king of missing out. I'm the king of late to the party in terms of cool shit. Oh, yeah. But hey, better late than never. And also, shouts out to you, Chad. You just got to put me on game, man. What would I be without you, man? What would I be without you? See, this is just... It shows the impact you have on me. Is that you can be a game changer, literally. Wings are better for getting from point A to point B, sure, but bike has all the sauce. Exactly, there it is. I was thinking about that. So you can just do this. And I love how you can just do spin. Oh, I love this one. Also, I feel like the new zones have been designed with the bike in mind. Yeah, see, this is the thing. This is what makes it clunky a little bit, so you can turn right and left as you fly here. Yeah, see that? Feel that? It can be a little clunky for the bike. But the wings, though. The wing. Man, look. Peak Withering Waves movement. I'm about to showcase right now. Do you think the new Yang Yang is good for Wiwa? I'm going to say something that might annoy you. It annoys me, too. I don't even think Yang Yang is good, period. She needs soy so bad, man. You can just tell. I did the... What's it called? Bon. I am the wrong guy to say that because typically I don't know how characters work. I like to learn them over time. And let's just say her damage feels so lackluster. I didn't feel it. His arguments against character movement on vehicle. He doesn't like how characters jump. The bike isn't a solution to that. It's just his opinion. But this is what you do, though. You can do stuff like this. Okay, so you have a problem with this? Well, you're supposed to do this, this, and this. Yeah. There it is. Solved.
Spread my wings.
You can also do backflips. Nope. You can glide. You have midair control. So should I get her? Pragmatically, meta-wise, if you don't have Chisa or you're not planning to get Soy Soy, you shouldn't get her. But if you are planning to get Soy Soy, I think she can be a great unit. Because she does good damage. It's just I suck. I know I suck. Jump, attack, dodge, attack, grapple. All right, so let me try that. Jump, attack, dodge, attack, and grapple. Oh man, that's some bullshit. Yeah, that's a much better argument than bike. No, I just extended with the bike. Because here's what you can do. Here's something you can actually do. Jump, double jump. Oh, hold on. Jump. Wait. Fuck. I'm clicking like NTE. Fuck. Hold on. So this, and in mid-air you can do something like this. This is what I meant with the bike. The bike allows you to do this over in the high roll. I just don't feel like teleporting right now. That's what I meant. This is the movement. This is how much you can go in movement in Withering Waves. That's all I'm saying. Waifu over meta, preach. I don't think it's a good idea to let others make decisions for who to pull. It all depends on who you have, who you plan to have, and who you like. Exactly. Precisely. So there it is, man. That's all I was saying. Like, if people want to critique the bike and use that as an argument to dismantle the beauty of movement and the freedom of movement we have in the Withering Waves, they're just bad faith arguments, and I don't think they should be taken seriously at all. Like, at that point, like, you just want to be argumentative for the sake of continuing this conversation because you're going off of it. NTE's double jump has ruined my muscle memory. Me too, man. Me too. I still click double space when I want to double jump in Withering Waves. I don't know how much. I don't know much, but don't have a good Havoc character. Oh well, then she's pretty good. Look, man, if you don't like to finish everything 3 stars and all that stuff, just pick what you want. It's not a big deal. All in all, the most important part is to have fun. I pulled her because of nostalgia, to be honest with you. It's fucking here. Like, of course I'm gonna try and get her. What games do they compare Wuwa's movements? Believe it or not, Arcanized Infield. What's next vehicle would be? Hoverboard? No, I think they should expand on this. Because something I noticed in the new region is the grapple. There's like these birds that you can grapple to. I feel like they should just do it like Ananta, allow us to Spider-Man around. And nothing pisses me off more than this. You cannot currently use this function. Why can't I use the bike in the Jinjo? That's so stupid. I'm curious, how much do you grind for echoes? A lot. A lot, dude. I'm trying to fix my Yang Yang. I am not having fun, to say the least.
Let's go where the wind
That's
takes
right.
us.
I am not having fun. Look at that, look. I finally managed to get 1 crit rate and crit damage. Look at the rest of the substats. I was so close to quitting. I have this piece of garbage. I have this also piece of garbage. You know what, chat? Let's do some RNG. Fuck it. Here, watch this. By the way, I couldn't drop a single Havoc damage. I just couldn't get one for some reason. All right, here, watch this. Main stat. Let's get a Havoc damage. All right, here we go. You mean she's hard to play? If someone were to teach you, they're not that hard to play. Figuring them out alone can be a little hard if you're casual like me. Okay, we got crit damage. The rest of the stats fucking blow, but you know what? If I can just get crit rate, I'll take it and run. That's actually good. You know, just crit rate. Please, please, just don't make me crash out. That pisses me off. That pisses me off, chat. Man, that just irritates the shit out of me. Because I'm using a whole modifier, man. What is this? Like, what? This should be banned. The game shouldn't even allow you to have this. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. They should send you a message. We just noticed you were gonna get super ultra mega ass rolls. You know what? We fixed it for you. We didn't allow that to occur. You're welcome. Jesus H. Christ. Bro, I don't even have attack percent. Oh, there it is. There, we have one. I'm crying. You can't auto roll? What do you mean? What's with your luck this stream, man? Oh, hold on. Hey, some of you guys are starting to question greatness. Hold on. Hold on. You see, challenge accepted. If you just rage baited me into a roll session, if that was your intent, you succeeded. All right, here we go. We got crit rate. Oh, 10% crit rate. Oh, man, we need this one. We need this one. Just crit damage. Let me go home. I'm feeling a surge of emotions right now. Feeling a certain surge of emotions that's not pleasurable. Ah, hold on. It's Wi-Fi. You didn't know that the game auto rolls for you? Oh, you can auto roll. You just if you have a big echo. Like, it doesn't just auto roll for you. You need to have a fully leveled echo and throw it at it. You know what? I'll keep this one for now. I want to use this one. This one's even worse. What is even going on? What is happening? Stop. What did I do? Am I making a mistake? There's a stupid ass 3 cost that also shares 2 or 3 pieces and can farm it infinitely, unlike 4 cost. Oh yeah. Oh, and nothing pisses me off. Dude. Nothing pisses me off more than when they add a new set to 4 costs. Don't upgrade echoes for this. Sell them instead. Wait, I can sell them? What are you talking about? I can sell these? Who's buying? What? You need to be mentally prepared for good rolls. You didn't even check "Don't show me again" button to skip one more step. There. All upgraded echoes, you can just go to bag and sell them. Okay. You currently own 2024 Ghost Smart Discard. Confirm. Discard according to suggested plans. Discard according to the customs echo management plan. Do I just do this? This is new to me. I've never seen... Bro, I'm learning so much right now. Me too, man. Me too. I've never seen this menu. Is this the way you do it? You're near max echoes. Thank God they're telling me. That always tilts me the fuck off. So I just do this. Just double click on these two. Discard according to the custom. I think this is the right way to do it. Bro, if you plan to use the main stat changer, this would suck. Well, they give you a lot of them, so that's fine. I just do the top one. Yeah, it feels more than enough. You know what? Hold on, let me try this. I'll do this one. Yeah. This one. What? Yeah. Did we get something good? Oh, dude, I'm crying. What is going on? Is that a 1 cost? Thank God. Finally, a Havoc. Shit. All right, hold on. Let me standard merge. Standard merge fucking blows. Why the fuck? What? Shit. They haven't fixed that yet. God damn it. What are they doing? Okay, so where do I sell? Just delete them manually. They did? No, they didn't. That fucking sucks. I'm getting echoes from sets that I don't care about. Upgraded echoes. Okay, I'm supposed to watch the first 30 seconds. Okay.
The echo that we just rolled, right? And let's just feed it into another one. Don't do this, because you're just going to repeat the same exact thing, except this time you're only going to spend 4 upgrade slots. You're not going to really be using any more tubes, but you're going to be sending this all the way up to plus 22 and doing nothing with it, except exposing yourself to more RNG. This is a better way to go about it. Simply go to your backpack, press the garbage can button, find the echo that is trash, and just do this. Click remove, confirm, and you'll simply get all of the upgrade materials that you would have gotten from recycling this into another echo, and it'll just go back into your inventory. It'll just go back into your inventory. You click confirm. Now the garbage echo is gone. You get back your tuners, only 30% of your tuners back, and 70% of your experience back. So you go ahead, you do this, and now you can go back, right? Go back to the echo.
Well, what's the difference? Because it feels like it's just giving you more steps. Are you sure this is better in terms of resource management? I was going to say if you get the mod thing, you can change the chop stat. Yeah, the modifier, yeah. That's what I use. I mean, in the end, it's kind of the same. He's putting it back leveling. Yeah, exactly. Watch the whole vid. Okay, fuck.
You're trying to upgrade, right? That electro damage flautist. And now, you can roll it like this instead. You can go at it 1 level at a time. You don't have to worry about recycling that echo, right? A bad plus 25 echo and just jumping it all the way up to plus 22. You can just convert it right back into the gold tubes. And then tune them
slowly but
one at a
surely.
time. I decide I like this Resonance Liberation damage roll. I decide I like that one, so I'm going to keep rolling it.
Oh, so that's how you save.
I don't like the HP one, but I still like the first one, so I'll take it up to plus 15.
Oh, so that's how you save.
And now I got a second HP roll. And now I decide, hey, this echo is a piece of dog shit. I don't want to roll it anymore because these 2 rolls are terrible and not usable. This is how much resource I saved by not taking this to plus 25. I saved 20 gold tubes by not investing in this one anymore. I saved 30% of 20.
I done fucked up all this time, chat. We done fucked up all this time. Is it just me that done fucked up all this time? Because I feel like I done fucked up for a long time. Okay, so where can I find them? Where are the echoes? Ah, there they are. I don't know what that is. Shit, I'm gonna have to look around. Where can I find it? Where can I find it? Shit, where is it? Where are the non-equipped? Can I filter? Yes. Fudge. Ah, there it is. There's one, for example. Found this one. Oh, so for the equipped ones, it'll just blur, make them darker. Bro, this makes me so sad. I know, man. I feel so stupid right now. Shit. Well, where's the others? I'm pretty sure I have a ton of leveled up ones. Ah, fuck it. Remove. Confirm. Yes. Alright, so I have 16 tubes. Hold on, I'm crashing down. If you mark the echo for discard, you can click the trash can button. Oh, it's still the same to me. Well, no, not really, because it all comes down to how you go about tackling them. So, for example, I did that, right? Let me grab the ones I dropped earlier. There's one. And for example, this is havoc damage, right? Because I'm going to go slowly on them. For example, I'm going to go 2 levels. I like 3 levels personally. 3 levels is nice enough. For example, I'm going to see crit damage. Had I not seen crit damage, I could just stop. And so that way, because you stop, you basically can save on the long term. So, yeah. Then it comes out, shit, then yes, I stop and I don't go 40. Yeah, exactly. By stopping, by seeing things, and let's just say managing your luck and managing your odds, you can save a lot of mass through this method. God damn, that's a high attack roll. Come on, crit rate. God, this is just annoying. This is just tilting, bro. They should have one here, honestly. Why can't I just trash this directly? I just gotta keep doing this every time, though. It's annoying, though. $2025 is the most waste of resources. Oh yeah, 100%. You lose so much tubes and tuners, it's insane. Especially tubes, I feel like. Okay, here we are. You remove. Yeah. All right, here we are. V, do you ever look stuff up? Rarely. Rarely. I rarely do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not, man. Rarely.
Come on, let's go where the wind takes us.
All right, for example, here we go. We're gonna go 10. Energy. That's not bad. All right, if I get a crit rate, I can continue. If not, I'll stop. All right, for example, like you can just stop. What the hell did I do? I don't know what that was, but anyway. Lamau, it's okay. No, this piece is garbage. It's not just garbage. No. It's garbage, bro. It's garbage. Huge emphasis on the barge. All right, here we go, Chad. We're gonna bring this home, man. We're gonna bring this home. Oh, we got that crit rate. All right, we just need that crit damage. Come on, stop crying out loud. Thank you, Jesus Christ, man. God damn it, that was annoying. All right, there's one. We brought one home, Chad. We brought one home. Now we're gonna have to lock in the 1 costs. 1 costs are a true pain in my ass. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna have to go back again to the backpack because we're gonna have to be smart, Chad. We're gonna have to be smart, baby. I'll do this again. Scroll down. I'm looking around. We have this. That's another level 25. Am I tripping? Well, fudge. I can't see it. Remove, I guess. Confirm. I don't know. It doesn't show. All right, so we managed to bring back some luck. You know what? I should remove this one too. God damn. Yeah, I should remove that one too. Because this is just complete garbage. Attack percent, please. Modify. In my opinion, this one was not worth it going to 25. No good stuff out of the crit rate. Crit rate was low. I don't like to keep, because here's the thing. I try to escape this mode as soon as possible. That's what you should know. Wow. All right, hold on. Damn. That's something, isn't it? Sort by level, rarity. Let's see here. Sonata set. This one. There we go. Well, trash. Can you not? Wait, I can't filter? No. I think it's because they're locked. Okay. All right, let me unlock. Okay, I have an idea. So what I'm supposed to do is you go Sonata set. You choose them. This is unlocked. I'm going to have to unlock this one. And this one's unlocked too. Okay, next. Backpack. Trash. Sort by time added, maybe? No. By level. Level, they show... press W to mark a discarded. Oh, for the ones I want to discard. Okay. Hold on. Aha. Okay. And then you go to trash. There we go. Yeah, it just shows them directly. Okay. It is a few steps. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get used to this because I'm just used to throwing stuff around. It's a lot simpler. It's smoother. Bro, I hate levels of RNG in these gear systems. There's not a guarantee ever you could roll on decent echoes, not even good ones for weeks or months, and not just pure bad luck. It's infuriating. Immortal Chipmunk, I think you just spoke for all of us, man. Oh, yes, you did. That's why this is the most tilting part of all gachas. All right, here we go. We're gonna gamba on this weird monk thingy. All right, we're gonna gamba on you, man. We're gonna gamba on you. All right, here we go. 5. All right, here we go. Jesus Christ. You know what? It has attack and heavy. It could be crit rate and crit damage. You're telling me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Never mind. There's no chance. There was no chance in hell. God damn it. Man, we could have had crit rate and crit damage there. God damn. 6.4 lowest heavy. Dude, I don't even care about lows and highs. Sorry, we don't do that no more. My God. Disgusting. Ugh. Chance, you mean like potential? My Chisa can help. How? Okay, these are big lines. They have that energy and the heavy attack. We can get double crits still, right, chat? We can get double crits still, right, chat? Hold on, just hold on. Please make it happen. That didn't happen, Chad. That didn't happen. We don't clip that. We don't do anything with that. Just, you know, it that didn't happen. It's still levels of RNG that in Genshin. In that game, I was just crying every time I had to build a new character, but Wu was one isn't better enough to be good. Oh, dude, it's actually worse than the Hoyo games, believe it or not. Like, if you're uncomfortable saying it, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is worse than the Hoyo ones now. Because the Hoyo ones, at least in Genshin, they can show you what you're about to roll. This one doesn't. Okay, we got the crit rate. That's a good crit rate roll, too. Let me go home. I'll take the defenses. Just let me go home with double crits, please. Just let me go. I'm about to crash out, Chad. I'm about to crash out, bro. I'm about it. What is this? How do you start off so good and end up so bad? How? This is like that candy bug video. We start off real good and then we just goes downhill from there. God damn it. All right, delete. You. Nani. Oh, I'm pretty sure I left them as discarded too. Yeah, there we go. Quick question: a few years ago when I was playing, didn't show up? No, I think now they fixed that. Oh man, this is a pain, isn't it, chat? This is a pain, huh? Wait. I can't use the lion face. Yeah, I don't want to pull an Unk. All right, hold on. Come on, machine. What is even this? Defense percentage, flat defense, and flat HP. Like, they're just trolling at this point. I think they're just... they gotta be trolling. I think someone in Kuro Games is watching the stream right now going, hey. Okay. It's a low-ass crit rate roll, but fuck it. We ball. Come on. Do not do that. Do not fucking do that. I'm starting to think the first crit is a trap. I think it's just a trap. Can you play the spike cross? What's the spike cross? I unfortunately, I don't know what that is. I'm starting to get tilted, chat. I am. And when I get tilted, I don't like to stick around very much. Can I just get double crit right off the bat? Like, I'd really appreciate if we could do that. I'd really appreciate it. Like, can you just... You know what? I'll use it in the meantime, I guess, because I still don't have one. I'll just slap it here for now. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God. God damn it. Thank God for modifier, man. I would have just... Come on, double crit immediately. Like, stop. This is, you know what I'm saying? God damn it. This is the reason why I haven't bothered with echo stats at all. Dude, I just try to get double crit damage, and I just leave. Like, I just try to balance my ratios, really. Beyond that, like, I just don't care. Sometimes I do when I'm like really, really min-maxing, but I rarely like to min-max because I think that's a trap. You know what? I'm just gonna go full directly to 25. It's gonna be the crit rate, and we're gonna get the hell out. How is it 2 HPs? This is where you know they're trolling. This is how you know they're trolling. It's 2 HPs. Like, it's both HPs. How do you not crash out? How do you not crash out at this system? Like, it's super tilting. It's so tilting. It's not even funny how tilting this is. Yo, cold subs for the sub. 5 months in a row. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, chat, so much. My man Landon subs. I really appreciate the support. It means a ton. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I'll still ball. I'll still ball. It has heavy attack and energy. I guess I can't ball no more. I'm getting tilted. In 10 minutes, you're out of tuners. Keeping it like this. Well, what do you want me to do? What are tuners for? If it's not for this, because this is the new character. I'm trying to make it. I'm not trying to balance its stats. What do you want me to do? Okay. Crit rate and energy. This has to be a good echo. It has to be a good echo, right, Chad? She needs heavy attack. Look, I'm just. You know what? Chad, hold on. I have a question. A very important question. If I get heavy attack damage instead of crit damage, isn't that still not somewhat as good as getting just crit rate and just crit damage without the rest of the stats? Isn't that kind of the same? Yeah, average player experience. I don't know who enjoys this crap. Oh, dude, we don't enjoy it at all. It's hard to balance will win my gacha game line up. I might quit one. Damn. Your damage scales off everything, though. I was afraid you would say that. Depends on how much copium you want to be. Ah, man. God damn it. Hey, shouts out to you, Chef, for keeping it a buck. Obviously, I was trying to cope there. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I was going to cope, bro. Oh, man. It's such a pain, dude. Dude, you will notice that when I get at least a crit stats, it makes me go all the way. You know what I mean? And because of that, I find myself burning through my resources faster. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go with this warrior thing. All right, the warrior is going to treat us better, Chad. We didn't have any luck with the machine thingy and stuff. We're going to get lucky here. He's our man. All right, so we got a low-ass crit rate. I'll just try anyway. Fuck it. Just got that energy region, too. No, we gotta try. Never mind. Next. Crit damage multipliers everything after all bonuses are applied. I think so. I think that's how it works. If I remember in Genshin, that's what they used to do, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're doing the same thing here. It has that energy. I'm somewhat tempted, but I don't know. I overvalue the energy recharge stats. I'm not gonna lie. I love energy recharge. I dare say it might be my favorite stat. It's so comfortable. It makes playing so comfortable. Jesus Christ. How they do this to me? So I think so far in 50 echoes, well, no, in like 20 or so echoes, we only got one that had both crit rate and crit damage. All right, here we go. We got that energy and crit rate. Come on. Just stop. Just stop. Crit damage. Just fucking stop. Oh my god. People generally appreciate this. I've gotten so used to it. It's what Genshin did. Or is it just chasing a forced high? At this point, it's not even a high, man. I'm the type of person that when I have to chase hard for something, I just don't appreciate it anymore. It's why girls that play hard to get with me, I just don't like that shit. I was like, you're losing me, if anything. Like this is going against what we both want. And it's just annoying. I hate that shit. It's sunk cost fallacy. Well, it's kind of worse because. Okay, so if you enjoy Gamba, this can be fun. But what else are you gonna do? Because now I need to fix this character. This is the way to do it. I have to go through this system. It's annoying. The best way to go about it is to roll from time to time. Like rolling in one session is a bit of a pain. I'm not gonna lie. It is quite the pain. You know what? Considering we're getting close to getting something, I'm gonna try and get a a havoc damage one with both crits. Those are even rare to get. All right, well, I'll try this. I'm gonna lock in these. Yeah, I think that's smart. It's gonna be rough though. Actually, I finally found a double crit. They both minimum value. I don't care. I'll be honest. I rarely care about that. I rarely do. The only time I care is typically for crit rate. When a character is... oh, sorry. What am I doing? Force a habit, huh? Because when a character scales up crit damage, and it becomes very hard for them to get crit rate. I'll try this one. Gamba? Gamba? Wait, Gamba? Chat, Gamba. So close. So close, man. So freaking close. Oh my god. Super close. I went Gamba on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I had to give him my best shot. I just had to give him my best shot. Now here we go. Fish ye mailed. Here we go again. Chat. This is beyond painful. This is just, at this point, it just becomes annoying, dude. It's just annoying. And this is the problem with the emptiness of this live service model. Is because besides this, what are you going to be doing? Like, what are you going to be doing? They're not going to offer you a lot more hologram fights or stuff like that. Like, they just want you to do something like this because it's simpler, I guess. This is just disgusting, bro. This is disgusting. I'm starting to run out of modifiers, man. Dude. I'm already halfway there. I started off with around 60. I'm down to like 27. Okay, finally we see a crit. Here we go again. Oh my god. Just get this. You know what, chat? I think evil has won. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Last one of Destiny. If this doesn't do it, evil has won, chat. Evil has won. I'm about to start shitting on Withering Waves too. God damn it. Can I just get crit damage in the first 3 rolls? That would be really, really appreciated. I would really appreciate it. Finally! They heard me! I was about to start shilling for Hoyo, man. They don't like that. They don't like the sound of that. Punk ass. Low rolls, but I don't give a flying fuck, man. Low crit damage. Man, I don't give a damn. I am taking that and running. They always do that, by the way. Like, when they see me struggle, they're like, hey, you know what? He struggled enough, so let's just give him crit rate and crit damage. But they're going to be low rolls. It's like, oh, kiss my banana. Wait, that doesn't even work, too. Anyway, you know what I mean. All right, we're okay. I still have a 1 cost to fix. I still have this to fix, but I'll take my time. I'm tired. That's enough. Chat, that's enough. That's enough frustration for one day, man. Because these are supposed to be our slop relaxing games. They're not supposed to be this shit. Oh, I can just do that. So I don't have to unlock them. From a bunch of echoes, only then you roll. Well, you're not taking in a very important factor. It's called time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Because I am farming echoes. I'm doing the chassid field and everything, but these are new. It's going to take a long time for me to just get everything. And I want my Yang to perform. Okay, I'm close to 20 pulls, I'm assuming. I think I did a 10 pull. Dude, my soy, I don't know how I'm going to obtain her, man. I'm screwed. I don't know if I can afford her, to be honest. And the problem is I need her. I need soy soy. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. We need a miracle come that time, Chad. We're gonna need a miracle. Oh yeah, that's all in all. I guess it was kind of fun. You know, it was kind of fun. It is what it is. I have 5 pulls ready. Oh, I'm not doing hotter either, man. It is what it is. But yeah, chat. This has been fun. I'm gonna have to go and edit. I'm gonna have to keep taking care of the business. I'm gonna try and stream more often, maybe in the weekends. No, because my room. Okay, I'll try to be around more. It's just gonna be a little trickier. I think I can do this. It's just gonna be harder to do. And what? Okay, you know what? Let me ask you guys a question. Please no. Can you wait? What? I really want all 3 upcoming characters after Soy Soy. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I know I might, this will sound crazy, but I might just skip Xin Xiao. I just might, because I think the guy seems to be a shielder. I'm hearing. Go to Sun Qian. You will love the game. What are you talking about? Is that a different game or is it an event in Wuthering Waves? What's Sun Xian? Forbidden technique, card swipe jutsu. Oh man, if I could just do that, that would be so simple. It wouldn't. I'm saving everything for H10, literally unskippable. Oh yeah, don't even get me started there, man. Don't even get me started there. Because like looking at 3.6, if you get Soy Soy and you got Yang Yang, you can't get both. And I'm a free-to-play plus. Like I get the monthly pass. Yeah, you can't do that. You just can't. So one of them is gonna have to take a hit. I might choose Xin Qiao. I'm not gonna lie. I might skip Xin Qiao. Gonna leave it for the bigger deity. I need an arrow DPS. I don't have a single one. Oh well, then that's an easy pick for you. For me, I have Karthithia still. They made a whole trailer for her. Who knows? They might give her a buff. You never skip Sentinels. It's like you never skip Void Hunters in ZZZ. Yeah, exactly. Like H-Sin, like we gotta get her. I'm skipping both of them next patch. I really can't use more Arrow Infusion characters. The resistant mobs are beating me in Tower of Adversity and Weewa. Problem is with Xin Xiao, she seems to be very OP. And she's a sword user too. Like, that's cheap. Who made the Spike Cross? Is that an event? What is the Who Made the Spike Cross? Is that a different game or is it in Wuthering Waves? I'm confused. I want Fusion. I don't know if the guy's going to be a DPS. I think he's going to be just a friendly support, which I'm all for, to be honest. I do miss me some supports. My S0 Cartwheel is still competing with my S1 Amieth, so I don't need any Arrow DPS. Wait, you still clear content with Karthithia? Really? Wow, that's interesting. Bros, by typing word for word, pull him up. But what is he saying? Like I read everything he said. I just don't get it. Because he's talking about a game, or maybe an event. I'm just unsure. That is bullshit. Karthithia S0 can never achieve the same damage as Amieth, both with full teams. Oh yeah, for sure. Is the name of the game Sun Xian or the devs? Oh, so Spike Cross is a game. Okay, sure. Hold on. Spike Cross. This is a mobile game. I guess I could play it on my phone. But I don't think I can play it on Steam though. I don't think that's not my type to play on. The game is anime. Yeah, I can tell. It's a volleyball game, right? This is the one. Not an event in the game. Yeah, no problem. It's a mobile game. Yeah, I could try it out on my phone. Yeah, this sounds like a mobile game to me. Looking at the gameplay here. I don't think I can play it on PC though. Steam shows you it's a mobile game. Yeah, it does. It tells you. Okay. Well, yeah, I can check it out. Thanks. Appreciate the reference, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Chad. I gotta get back to work. I gotta get it editing. I don't know if we uploaded the video yet, but you guys can go check out. Oh, I think he did. What's it called? You guys can check out the video right here. Let me see if I can share it with you guys. You can watch more of yours truly as we react to. He beat me to the punch. So hold on, let me give you guys for the YouTube chat. All right, here we go. I know you'll love it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, you guys can check out the new video. I will be posting my brand reaction as soon as I finish editing later tonight. So yeah, have a good day. It was fun. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I had a lot of fun. There was more we could cover, but I guess the goddamn echoes, man, they tired me the hell out. But yeah, well, if there's anything else, maybe next stream we can talk about it. So yeah, I'll try to stream more often. I genuinely appreciate the support. I genuinely appreciate my time with you guys. I really do. It's just that it's been very tricky for yours truly to balance everything. But hopefully, we can pick up the pace and we can be here more often. Have a good day, man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. You guys too. All right, chat. Be seeing you. Much love.